Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back, SimUK here. This is Mars Horizon. We're going to continue our game. This is going to be a short episode today because my daughter's on her way home from school, and I want to say hi to her and see how her day has gone. Mars orbit. What do you mean continue mission? We've just done this. I'm concerned here. I feel like we've gone backwards. Look at this. We've got 14,000 in the bank again. What is going on here? Let me just... Yeah, look. That had taken us back 4 years. I thought that felt a bit weird. How did that happen? Right. See? Beetlejuice is back. That was so odd. Oh man. Well, if my head wasn't a little bit fried before, it's absolutely baked now. Alright, let's think about this. What missions do we have on the go? Crewed moon landing. That's about the only thing we've got on the go. We really ought to have some other stuff. Something that boosts... Look at this. That's going to get us 3%. Okay, we're already on that. What else can we do? Is there anything we can do around Earth? Commercial satellite. We've done that. We were third to do it. A space station. That's 2%, 3%. So let's go down the space station route then. I think that would be good for us. Right, here we go. Crewed moon landing. Here we go. These are our best guys. And what do we want to work on here? 60%, 80%. It's got to be this, isn't it? 60%. This has to be successful. Let's go September, otherwise we're waiting an awfully long time. Okay, guys. We're going to try and go to the moon today. That's the plan. Space station research complete. An orbital space station will give our agency permanent base in low Earth orbit, providing a valuable data on the long-term effects of living in space on humans and allowing us to perform new forms of scientific research. I'm in a rush. Do apologise. Let's go for the payload Skylab. Here we go. Crewed mission landing. We're last to do it, so it's not very exciting. But at the same time, it's incredibly exciting. That is one sexy looking rocket. I've got to say, that is the best looking rocket we've built. Beetlejuice is a beast. Great conditions. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Gotcha. I cannot do it. I cannot count backwards in French. I keep trying. I keep failing. Let's hope the rocket doesn't fail. That looks spectacular. That is amazing. Oh my god, I don't think it's got the boost. Is it going fast enough? That was incredibly nerve-wracking. It didn't look like it was going fast enough. Can we have a bonus, please? No, you cannot. Saturn V gets its first launch. Saturn II gets its first launch. These are exciting times. Look at this. Okay. That annoying thrust situation again. Right, so we're going to need barrels and comms. No two ways about it. There's a lot more things going on now, aren't there? It's a lot more complicated than the first few missions were. Alright, so for 2 crew, we can grab that. That will get us 5 barrels. Now, what can 5 barrels get me? It can get me an awful lot of comms. Comms is good because it can get me this stuff. But let's go back 1. Just see if we can't get... Have I bought thrust? Don't think I had I? No, we need thrust, otherwise we're going to fail the mission on the very first go. Okay, let's confirm those. Could do with 99% on this mission, we really could. Wasn't to be, it wasn't to be. Yeah. This is what we're going to have to put up with. As always. So what's the cost of this? We're going to lose one of those. Yeah, okay. We got 6 power left, I think. If it makes life easier in the next couple of rounds, then it's worth doing, I guess. Right, we still have enough for thrust. So that's the thrust situation under control. So we can get hold of this stuff pretty easily, actually. The problem is going to be this stuff. So 2 power gives us 4 barrels. Let's undo that a second. So we could get 4 barrels here, spend some on comms. We could double up on comms. Hang on, we're not using our crew enough here. So let's do that. That gives us comms. That's even better, actually. The 2 barrels could be used here. That actually makes more sense. So then we need this one. Oh, that's not nice. Not playing fair, game. You're not playing fair. That's more like it. Thank you very much. Calculated thrust burn successfully completed. Just. Okay. So we need a lot of comms. We've got 2 barrels. We have 2 turns left. Frustratingly, we're going to have to do this though. That really is frustrating. That might be a worthwhile investment. So that's 10, 10 and 1 down here. With 1 turn remaining. We could be... Oh, this is nice. This is very handy, depending on what bonus we get. Comms or thrust would be perfect. And instead we get this. Okay, well, fine. We have 3 power left. It's all about comms now. Tell a lie, it's all about comms and thrust right now. So we need 4 comms, 2 barrels, gives us this. So we're 10, 11 and 13. Get some power in there and that should be mission completed with a 10% bonus. 10%, is that all? That's quite disappointing. Just need a bit of thrust now. Calculated thruster burn. There it is. Mission complete. On to the next phase. Translunar injection. Here we go. Achieve lunar orbit. Hello, Pumpkin. My little girl's home. Alrighty then, I'm back. Am I focused? That's the question. Right, what's the most difficult thing to get hold of here? My word, look at this. 15 and 15. So barrels are easy. So we can get a maximum of 5 comms, a maximum of 5 barrels, and 6 of these. Well, that seems like a pretty darned good trade. So if we go boom, boom, boom. Now, I didn't really think that through, which is really stupid of me, but I feel like that's the right thing to do. That's a good solid base. Didn't use any of these though, that was pretty stupid of me. So already I'm making silly mistakes. But that is nice. Okay, that was a successful beginning start to the mission. Okay, so we've nailed this. So we got 3 of these free. To be honest though, you can't use the barrels to buy anything, so that's not the smartest thing in the world I've ever done. That seems like a good trade. That seems unnecessary. I say I quite like that, but I don't, truth be told. Okay, that I do like. So let's double up on that. Ouch. Definitely resist. There's the moon. Look. Look, guys, that's where we're going. Imagine actually being on a spaceship heading for the moon. How do you even begin to cope with the emotions that must be coursing through your veins in that situation? Okay, we're out of power. That's not a good place to be. So we got 3 of these free, so I can spend 3 of those here and get 4 comms, and then I can spend boom, boom, and that gives me 13 and 14, and we got 2 turns left, don't forget. So that let me just think that through one more time. So I gained myself 3 extra of these so that I could do this, which gives me 8. Now that would give me 6 of those, and that gives me 5 of those. So now we're just 1 short and 2 short. Oh no. Oh, it's the wrong way round. Ah, that's a shame. That looked like such a good option. So hang on, if I go back and do that. Let's make sure we have 1 power. Because all we need in the next turn is some comms, and then we're good. Okay, that's looking full. Okay, this is what we need the power for. Most infuriating. Okay, last turn. So that's going to bring me below what I need. So how many barrels do I have? Three barrels available. Oh, here we go. 16, 8 and 15. That's it. Job's a good one. 20% bonus. Yeah. This is why we have power, guys. This is the only reason we have power, is to overcome the glitches in the systems. Which actually makes me think of Tin Can, another fantastic space sim. Okay, Lunar Descent. Okay, now this is getting very exciting. Look at that. Oh my word, that's amazing. We should have done this so long ago, shouldn't we? We really should have. Right, so a very tight option here. 15 of these, so we can get 5 at a time. 5 and 2. So that's not a bad trade. So for 4 power and that, that's not a bad trade at all there. I'm going to try that. And that's not very well thought out because my brain is still tired. Location extrapolation completed. I love the words. I love the terminology in space travel. Okay, data compression complete. So we're already in a very good place here. So we've got the additional that we need. Now, this gives us 4 comms, which is great because that gives us a load of these. And that, I think, sets us up. So, on the next turn, if my oxygen leak, on my next turn, if my calculations are correct, and by calculations I mean instinctive calculations, not sat there working out calculations, but just based on theory and reliable guesswork. Reliable guesswork. We should be in a relatively good position. That was nice. That just about sneaked over the line. Okay, here we go. So we have 3 of these free, which if I chuck in that general direction, puts us 1 and 1 behind. And we still have 2 turns. Okay. So if I do this, and then this, we've got 18. Oh, we need 10 barrels. I so thought we needed 5 barrels. And I feel quite silly now. So for 2 power I can buy the barrels we need. I mean, that puts us darned close, doesn't it? 15, 9 and 12. And that, my friends, puts us on 14, 12 and 10. Let's try it. Visual spectrum sampling completed. So lucky I saw that before we ran out of time. Oh, that's a power usage. Visual spectrum sampling failed that time. So all we need is one comms and we're good to go. And I can buy that with my guys. So that's 15, 10 and 10. That's it. And we're smack bang in the centre. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Detachment. Jets. Afterburner. Afterburner. Oh, I like this. Cool. Going down a bit fast. Cool. Blimey. That was a bit late, wasn't it? How spectacular is that? We even get the walking animation. Oh my god, I should have done this so early on. That's epic. That is epic. I so want us to be able to upload our own flag. We've got to bring them home yet, don't forget. This is not over. Here goes the home process. This is incredible. Dock with command module. Okay. So we need an awful lot of these. Drift is going to be a problem. That's the 5 barrels to start. And for 1 power and 1 barrel, we get 6 of these. That seems like a pretty good trade. Look at the margin for error though. Absolutely none. We don't want too much of that, thank you. Experiments failed. Resist with power. Orbital plane adjustment successful. That is not a bad return on investment there. Let's basically do that again. So we can grab 5 barrels with that, 4 comms with that. The comms can go towards, we don't want to do this. We don't want to do this because that's going to be awfully difficult to undo afterwards. So what do we want? 1 barrel and 1 piece of power? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Except ooh, nice. Right, we're either going to get a bonus or a lack of power in this next one. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, see? When you spent enough time in space, you get these extra sensory perception elements that never existed before. Makes life very interesting. Right. So we've got 4 power. So we're quite happy to chuck that out. That gives us the 13 we need for that. 1 power and 1 barrel gives us the 6, and that's it. 12 and 19. Get ourselves an extra power bonus thingy. We're absolutely smack bang in the centre. I don't think I've done anything to adjust this. Precision. Right across the board. I think it's time we had a bonus game. Not that we need one, but just... I think it's time. No? Okay, fine. Boom. That is so clever. Where did we park it? Okay. Perform controlled re-entry. This is where things get a little bit toasty. Six and 10. Alright, so the maximum amount of these we can get is 6. That's pretty good. The maximum amount of these we can get is 6 as well. So we're going to kind of have to... look at that. Look how much heat we took away with just that one move. That's brilliant. Okay. Oh, I see. 1 to 5. Yeah, that's worth noting. Alright, so let's get the maximum amount excuse me, of stuff that we possibly can. Do we want to go barrels? You can't actually buy much with barrels, I'm seeing. I mean, 2 barrels would be quite handy. We need a lot of this purple stuff. So how many purple things? So we need 4 barrels. Ideally. That could get us 5 barrels right there. Any which way we need barrels, don't we? And 2 barrels can get us 12 of these. Okay, I'm happy to start there. To get rid of so much heat in one move is a nice little feature. Because I'm sure it's going to get toasty warm anywhere between 1 and 5, but I guarantee you it's all going to be 5. It always seems to be the maximum. Accept. Okay, that's not too bad. Just 1 failure. We can resist that. There you go. Told you. Absolutely maximum. So we can do that twice. And look at that. That puts us in a fantastic position. We have 2 barrels. So we're on 18. 8 and 18. I think that's a great place to be. Although the temperature is a bit of a concern. Nice for the bonus. Gyroscopic stabilization successful. I thought that was going to be a fail. Second load of gyroscopic stabilization. Good job too. We're in a good place right now. We have 3 barrels, 4 power, all of our crew. We just need 6 more comms. I knew that was going to go maximum. Right, 6 more comms. So that's 4 of them straight away. And, well, we've got 3 barrels. Let's use those. So we're on 18 and 20 odd. Let's take a power with us. And fingers crossed, we'll be going home with a 50% bonus right now. Manual data something or other completed. And home we come. Fan-bloody-tastic. I so wish I'd done that earlier. Imagine if we'd have done that at the beginning of the series. That would have been so much better. But we have done it. It has been achieved. And I'm very excited about it. I was very excited and now I'm very happy about it. Spantacular. 5th. Still, I mean, if I was the 5th person to land on the moon, you'd think that was pretty cool, right? You wouldn't go 5th. Pfft. It's not very cool, is it? 5th person on the moon. Who cares? I don't even remember the 2nd person's name who landed on the moon. Mr. Aldrin. Right, Global Surveyor. Oh, this could be good for us. That might be worth doing. We're not doing anything else. Let's put some time and money into that. Let's have a look at the info. Doesn't seem to give us huge amounts of data. So we're going to need comms in all circumstances, so it makes sense to go with an extra navigation element just to keep ourselves in the loop. Let's take a quick look at our Mars readiness. We're at 7% now, and we were 4% behind, so we're actually doing a good job of catching up, but it still says abysmal. There is almost no chance of success if you launch the mission with your current Mars readiness. Okay, so everyone is probably abysmal at the moment. Anyway, we are catching up, and if we keep pressing and pushing and focusing and working hard, then this could be very good for us. Right, we're going to go for the cheap one, and we're not going to rush it. We're going to give it a long time. We're in no rush. Oh, what's this? 1% and 10% off the vehicle cost. Weather satellite, that's demanding. So they're all... I think we need to do this one with the science. Mars Tech Test. Medium risk. 4,000k reward. Hey, that's not bad actually. Let's do it. Is that all? Oh, that's so easy. Fabulous. Right, we got 3 missions lined up for the next episode. We've got... we're actually making some progress. We're actually catching up on the leaders. So this is good news. We end on a positive note. And we landed on the moon. Can you believe? We put a man on the moon. Said the song once. Never actually said that. Totally different lyrics. But doesn't matter. We put a man on the moon. And we're very happy about it. I wonder if you could send something into the sun. Can you imagine if you did like a crash test into the sun? I know we're currently in the real world, we're currently doing close sun loops, which is very exciting. But could you imagine if you crashed something into the sun and then it exploded? What a buffoon. You'd feel very responsible, wouldn't you? And quite rightly too. Okay, that's enough babble from me, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button if you enjoyed today's episode. If you're enjoying the series, leave me a comment. Tell your friends about it. Tell your nana. Tell your mama. I don't know what that means. But yeah, just I hope you're enjoying it. That's the key thing. I certainly am. See you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.